What's going on, everybody? All right, we're going to try and get some more done on Alma, Missouri today. We got Caleb might be joining us. I know Ricky might be joining in here. And we'll have to see what we can get done today. Hopefully today won't be a wreck like it was yesterday. But let's just jump in it and see what's on our map here and what we can harvest today. We probably might have to do some planting too. Not really sure. We'll have to see what it looks like here. All right, so we are in the map here. Let's see who just joined in on this. Hang on one quick second.
Hello.
Hello. It's the Ricky. How we doing, my friend? No, it's Caleb. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing alright, man.
You sounded like Ricky there for a second.
I'm a little bit tired. I did a lot of mailing, bro.
Did you really?
Took me maybe 2 hours.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, it took me 2 hours to mail it all up.
So is that?
Yeah.
Did you bring it over
Well,
to
it
the
was
shop
because
here, or
the
is it?
field that I was doing. No, it's still out of the field. After that, I was just too tired. I was exhausted. I was like, I'm gonna take me a nap.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I see where they all are. Oh, cool. Nice. Let's see. So you got that all baled up. Probably gonna have to bring that other tractor over here and see if we can get that. I don't know where it's. Oh my gosh, there's bales everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's
I
not your
tried to
no.
line it up perfectly.
No, no, it's not your problem. I just can't believe there's that many bales out of these couple fields here.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long because I was just like kind of really tired last night because of a family emergency happened last night. Like one of our family members' camper caught on fire, and I was like, oh, it was around like 1 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, is everybody okay?
Yeah, yeah, everybody's okay except for the guy that was in the fire. He broke out and broke through the window and stuff. He had to get stitches.
Oh
But
jeez.
since everybody was asleep at that time, he inhaled so much smoke. You know what I mean? So he's at the hospital still.
Well, hopefully everything works out all right for him. At least no one got killed, right? I mean,
Yeah, no.
that's good. Let's get
It was
this.
apparently his heater, the electric cord for the heater, uh, caught on fire and he didn't notice it because he was asleep.
Was it did you say it's electric heater?
Yeah, it was
Uh,
plugged in.
yeah, that's why I'll
Yeah, 'cause
never have one of them at the house. I hear so many times of people having fires with them electric heaters.
yeah, yeah, they suck. They barely even heat up the house anyway.
Wow. I mean, maybe it might do good for
Like the
a room.
camper he was in.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't see the point of having one. At that point, just grab a couple blankets.
Wow. That sucks. Alright, so it looks
Well,
like
as I go for
Jim Duck coming in here. Jim Duck he likes to scare me every time. I gotta do something with this cord. This cord is getting wrapped on my hand here for my headphones. I really need to find something else to do with this thing. I think either that or instead of plugging it into my microphone, I think I might need to actually plug it into a regular USB cable. Shoot, let's get this thing turned up here.
I have 1.4K like channel points. Oh my god,
Nice.
Oh, that's loud. That is loud.
So
The jump scare just happened for me.
What's that?
The jump scare just now happened.
Oh,
that was loud.
Something happened ever since I did this update for my microphone that the actual alerts aren't as loud as they used to be. So I have to figure out
Thank God.
what I did for that, because I need to change it. I mean, I don't mind it being pretty heavy, pretty loud, but it's like it's not scaring me as much as it used to. So I got to figure out where I need to change the level on that again. But
Yeah.
welcome in here, Jim Duck. How you doing, my buddy? How's your day going? I had to ask you, I forgot. I can't remember. So did you end up coming in on a raid, or did you just happen to find me somehow?
Just when I think
Who, me?
you
Yeah,
couldn't
you.
possibly be any dumber,
I just randomly found you.
What's that?
you go and do something like this.
What did you say, Caleb?
Redeem yourself.
Are you still there, Caleb?
Yeah, I was just talking to my dad about something.
Oh, okay, not a problem. Yeah, no, I was just
About our sleep schedule.
I was just curious. Did you end up coming in on a raid, or did you just happen to find me on Twitch somehow?
I found you on Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always curious if it's from a raid sometimes, because there's a couple of our friends that have raided us quite a bit, and it's never, just curious where they come from, if they just happen to find me or if there was something else.
But yeah, I found you.
Nice.
You were playing some farming simulator, and I was like, cool. it's one of my favorite games, and he has the viewers. So
I mean,
do it.
it's hit or miss during the days, you know what I mean? Because my hours are so. Let's see if I could
Yeah.
turn. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, you're really early today. You are streaming really early today.
Yeah, it's just because the wife is out of town.
I
I
forgot about that.
yeah, I'm kind of like I get to sleep a little bit earlier, and we've been you know, I didn't have much to do, so normally I'll sit and hang with her and we'll watch some show or something beforehand, and because she's not here,
You're bored.
yeah, and then I might as well get a couple extra minutes out of, you know, a stream or whatever. Let's see if this thing will actually unbail here. It's only the second time I've used a baler here, the trailer here, so I'm not sure how exactly this thing works. Alright, so it should... I don't know if it'll put itself up or not. No, it looks like I have to do that. I gotta keep putting on the functions menu. Alright, just synchronizing here. So at least I managed to move my shifter over a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to use my mouse. I gotta clean this whole thing up, man. Ever since I moved to this new desk, I've pretty much I got stuff everywhere. Like I got zip cords all over it. Got double-sided tape on here, but at least I can reach my mouse a little bit better now. Yes, Jim Duck, that is your truck. We're putting some miles on it for while you're not here. Jim Duck is a longtime friend of the channel here. He's very partial to his Chevy Silverado, and so seeing that we don't have any other truck on the map here, we've been using this truck. It seems to be working pretty good though. I like the color.
What you should buy?
What's that?
You should buy a pressure washer.
Oh yeah, we definitely need some power washers here. We'll get.
Because if you do that, I'll do that.
Yeah, let me get this truck back over to the field so we'll pick up the bales and then figure out where we're gonna put them. Usually Ricky buys all this stuff, so I'll have to find him. I don't know. I'm guessing it might be in the construction area, or no? I think there is a spot in the store where there's for power washers actually, if I remember right. The only thing I don't like about this map is it's got these weird dips everywhere on the when you go into the field, like a little ditch. It's making it difficult to get the truck in there.
Yeah, that's what I had to deal with. But I was bailing.
Yeah, let's see. I think there's a special spot for just power washers. I don't understand why they can't just put all this stuff as like an alphabetical order. You know, like
yeah, true.
Starting from A to B or A to Z or whatever. It's just like.
Oh yeah, it's in construction. You'll have to go down to tools.
All right, so
I remember it.
Is it?
It's the first one. Like as soon as you click tools, and then you get the Karcher, it's that one. You can place it over here back at the farm if you want.
What is it?
Just start cleaning up everything.
Is there a special one just for power washers? Because I didn't happen to see it. Maybe I flipped too fast though.
It's in construction. You got to go down to tool.
Let's see if it.
It's gonna be the first one. It's 4,000 for some reason. I don't know why it's that much, but it's 4,500.
Under sprayers, maybe? I'm in tools. I don't see power washer.
Yeah, it starts with a K.
With a K.
Oh wait, do you know what I'm talking about? So the way to go down the construction is you go, like you're gonna buy things, right? And you're gonna go all the way down.
There we go.
And then you'll see like, yeah, and then just go over. I forgot what button it would be for you, but go to tools, and it'll be the first one.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Now, how do we place it?
I don't know one PC.
Okay, so here we go. So it looks like I'm moving over. You just pretty much move it over to the... There's got to be an easier way to do this. I'm using ASW. Let's see. What's going on, Jim Duck? You got your mic turned off, though.
Hello.
How's it going, buddy?
Going good, going good.
Nice.
Hello, Jim Duck. How are you doing, man?
Are you gonna come in here, Jim Duck, or you got stuff going on today?
Cannot. It's getting too late.
Getting too late? Not a problem. All right, I gotta figure out. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed early today because I missed out on some sleep last night.
Oh, no worries. I mean, however long you can stay is perfectly good.
Yeah.
I gotta find our farm. I don't normally do this stuff, so there's our bales. So I'm going the wrong way, I think. It looks like I got it, and I'm in like flight mode, but I don't know how to switch it so that I can.
If you give me permission, I'll buy it real quick, and then I'll do it for you because I know how to do it.
All right, let's get this here. Let's go back into here.
I'll put it in the best place I think it would be good at.
Okay. Yeah, I made you a farm manager, so you're able to buy stuff.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can get some of these bales picked up here. What's going on, Miller Moose? How's it going? How is your day going so far?
Is a regular.
Yeah, he's been here for quite a long time, actually. We started off with doing snow runner and stuff like that, and he does a lot of farming. He's doing more farming with animals now. He's got I don't know if it's a server or if he's just got a game going with animals, but he does do logging and stuff on there too. It's going good. Oh, how are you, buddy? I'm doing fine. We're in single mode this week because my wife is out of town. Although it'd be great if it was on a weekend, then I managed to go out and party or something, but she's only gone till Thursday, so I gotta work anyways. So it's basically sleep.
I'm gonna clean up all the vehicles.
Perfect. You've moved from animals onto an old iron farm. Really? Have you been doing any streaming lately? Because I haven't seen any notifications come through. I'd love to see what it looks like. Yeah, I was on here earlier for a couple minutes because one of our other friends named Lukey, he's from Malaysia. He told me about this game. It's called Space or Star Trucker, I think it's called. And so I downloaded the game. It's a demo right now. So we downloaded that and might check it out later on in the week here. I'm not a very big space type person, but I like. I'm curious on it because it's free, so I figured I'd try it out.
You love having free things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind trying out a few things. I mean, a lot of them, like I downloaded this new puzzle game. The only problem is I forget what the name is. It's from Epic Games, and so I tried messing around with that a little bit on Saturday. It actually looks pretty interesting. It's nothing too complicated. It's basically like figuring out. You got to find different things to complete the puzzle, and it looked pretty interesting. So I was messing with it a little bit. I thought about maybe doing a stream of that, just something chill to do, but that might be for the weekend kind of thing.
These two carbide harvesters, my God.
Yeah, there's some dirt on some of them.
Some dirt?
Yeah, I was in one of the grain carts and I seen how bad it was. You haven't streamed it in a while there, Miller Moose? Well, hopefully you'll get back into it soon here. Definitely wouldn't mind checking out that map. Maybe if if you have some time on the weekend, shoot me a message, and I'd definitely like to come in and check it out for a little bit, depending on time and everything. I don't normally do streams on the weekend. If I do, it's just random, and if it is, it's usually like at 2 or 3 in the morning. So, but I still like usually I'll still be online playing something as long as I wake up early enough. I try to do everything before the wife wakes up. So. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you keep everything clean, it's longer to damage.
Oh yeah, I know it. I just don't. A lot of times we run so late on stream that I don't have time to clean anything. So if we do clean it, it's usually sometime before we stream or before like on a weekend or something like that. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to lower this. No. Oh no, how do I stop it? Oh crap! I hit Y instead of B. I think it was Y.
So you unloaded everything?
No, it's just raised it right now. It hasn't unloaded it. Abort unloading is X. Whew. Yikes. Now let's see. How do I get the unload bales? I don't want that. I wanted to try to turn up the unfold trailer. Is it unfold trailer? Crap. The little thing for, I think it was B. Was it B? No, not B. This is what I hate about this. So there's 3 different things on here. Two for the truck and then one for this trailer. And that's the other thing that I've hated with these things. Is you know how you get the little icon when you hit the F1 button and it shows you either the truck, the trailer, or something else on here. When you hit G, I don't like that. I don't like that the colors on them are so similar that you can't. Like I can't tell which piece it's on. 'Cause it's either white or like a grayish type color. Alright, we're just gonna drive like it is then. 'Cause I can't figure out which one it is to bring up that little thing. I thought it was Y, but Y seems to unload the trailers.
I've used the washer so much that the washer itself got dirty at one point.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was on a server for 5 hours straight at one point with my brother.
That's awesome. Well, that's pretty much why Ricky wanted to do this. I mean, he had a spare computer that he's running the server off of, and we want to be able to have people do things on here if they want to come in during the day. Is it X? Maybe X is it? No, that freaking unlocks the truck. I got to get on the right thing. G. I'm trying to figure out still how to bring this thing here on the trailer up. Unfold bales. I don't want that. I thought it was X. Is it B?
Oh, you should get Ricky for. He forgot to fold the harvester last night.
Excuse me, boss.
Uh-oh.
I'll clean it up for him.
Oh, sorry, my wife was just texting me here. She's in Florida, almost by Disney World there, like close to Disney World. And they have a conference they had to go to. So she's down there. Unfold trailer. Let's see if X. No, that's not it. I cannot figure out how to get this trailer up. I'm hitting seat and steering column. Unfold trailer. Keeps wanting to unfold the truck trailer. The bed of it. That's not it. Unload
Do you
bales.
need help, brother?
Well, I'm just trying to bring this little automatic baler thing up so I could drive it. That's not working. That's like these little icons should be,
A little bit bigger.
yeah, or they should be different color. Like it should be blue or something like that. Unload bales is not what I want. Is it Z? I thought it
No,
was
ain't
Z or
that?
B.
Ain't she pretty?
Got her all fixed up or cleaned up?
Both.
See, I can't get across the bridge here with this thing down. We're making a mess of this. That's why I need Ricky here.
Do you want me to see if I can do it? Because I'm on controller.
I made it across the bridge finally, but it's that little thing that picks up the bales is on the ground, and it's making it hard to drive this thing because it's getting stuck on everything. And somehow I must have hit something, and I can't get back onto the trailer to do the thing for the trailer. I mean, it's showing like unload bales, but it's not showing me the keybind for bringing up the little baler lift thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We're gonna try it with the down, and if we break it off, we break it off, I guess. It's just
I don't think that's possible in Farming Sim, is it?
No, probably isn't. It just gets stuck. What's going on, Lone Jedi? How we doing, my friend? Lurking a while doing taxes. Hey, you want to come over and do mine now? Although
we hate doing taxes.
I mean, we do ours with TurboTax. I mean, my wife is a math professor, so she pretty good at all this stuff. I mean, I could do it too. I mean, most of the years I did it ourselves or myself, but lately it's been easier of having her do them because she knows about a couple of the other things that I don't know about on it, and she just seems to read faster than me. All right, we're gonna have to make a separate swing around here. I don't have enough room to back this thing in. All right, let's get this off here real quick.
I just realized we have like 3 different types of lawnmower.
Of what?
Of lawnmowers?
Oh, yeah, I think in the beginning when we first started this map, we had a couple other people that were in here, and they all wanted a certain lawnmower, so yeah, it's kind of where we're at right now. And we haven't, like I said, we haven't done too much from this map anyways. I mean, it's been a while. We started this up because Jim Duck wanted to jump in here and hang out, and he hasn't been able to, we haven't been able to get a good time for everybody to get in here at the same time, so let's see if I can...
Times are somewhat flexible. Now see, if you're playing with old, my play hours were 8 to 1 in the morning, and then I would go because I was school, and that was during quarantine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my sleep schedule whenever back to school started, and I was doing homeschooling because school was getting too difficult for me to do my work and stuff. Like, it wasn't like the equations and stuff wasn't hard. It was just trying to get to school. You know what I mean?
Right.
And also, we have no internet out here.
You don't have internet out there?
It.
Or you do?
First, like, I don't know why, but for the internet on the computers, it doesn't really work. It's kind of weird.
Maybe you need like bigger or faster speed or something.
I guess to run those computers, but I mean, it runs my Xbox perfectly fine. So, I mean,
hey, as long as the Xbox works, right?
True. It's like, I'm like, why is it? What does this look like? Hold on. Does it go off to the side? It does. Okay. I wanted to see how the lawnmower worked.
Yeah, I forget which one. We got a couple, like you said, you got a couple of them in there, but I think I like the one. I don't know if it's a green. There's a green one. I don't know if there's more than one green one, but it kind of unfolds on the side there, and it cuts in the middle too. All right, so it looks
I
like
like
B
the
is the one to turn it on or lower the upper and lower. I just gotta not hit the G button to change which part of the functions that I'm using. All right.
There's also a tractor. There's also a random tractor in the field. My field, the field that I was baling.
Is that the one with the forks on the front?
I think so.
Yeah, one of the other guys was using that to pick up the hay bales, and we were loading them into tractors before we got this automatic one.
So y'all just left it in the dust?
Well,
That's
like
crazy.
I said, it's been a while since we've been on this map, so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's just one of them things we run so late. At least for me, I don't have enough time usually to bring this stuff back to the yard, and since we don't have auto drive and all that stuff on here, it's hard to.
You can hire AI to do it.
Not with the. Oh yeah, I guess you can, because that's not auto drive.
You have to set a point, and then it'll drive itself over.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can get all these bales picked up here. I do like this automatic baler. It seems to work pretty well. Just the driving is the harder part here. I still got to get my chair set up right. Ever since we moved everything. I did get the new wheels put on it today, and you can't really tell if it really is doing any better than the other wheels that are on here. These are more like rollerblade wheels on the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know how to use the paper that's on this baler, or I would have done that to the bales to make them look a little bit nicer.
I thought
but I didn't. I don't know how to use it.
I thought it only puts the paper on certain bales, but I'm not really positive on that.
Probably because it didn't do it at all on any of these bales.
The other ones that got the
here.
paper on it have, I think those have grass in them.
Oh yeah, because there's certain paper for certain type of things you're doing.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing wheat, you have to have a certain different paper to hold it all together. But if you're doing grass, this paper would probably work. Because grass is, and also mostly grass bales are papered up because they're so much easier to do. Well, to lose, my bad.
Right. I thought it was something to do with when they go bad, or when they got to let them ferment or whatever it is, and then.
By the way, Field 9 is ready to harvest, and it's corn.
Is it really?
I mean, Field 6. Sorry, Field 6, not Field 9.
I'm fine with if you want to start doing some corn. I almost got all these bales
I'll do
up
corn.
here.
I just gotta go grab the thing.
The harvester.
But it's not our land. Yeah, the harvester.
Which let's see, which land is it here?
It's plot 6. I'm standing right on it.
All right, so plot 6. Let's go farmland. Let's buy that.
Beep, beep, beep,
All right,
beep.
it's ours.
Cool.
Money's no option.
I'm just gonna go crazy.
Yeah. And we got 1,700,000, and then that was pretty much from harvesting like the 3 fields that we did harvest. One was potatoes. That was a killer. That's the one field that's still empty. We haven't replanted it yet. But I will never do potatoes again. I think I must have did 20 trips back and forth unloading all these potatoes.
It's because don't potatoes fill up quick?
Yeah, and there's only they only do a couple rows at a time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I don't know if there's any more left on the other field. I think we got them all.
I also did the one that Ricky did last night as well.
Yeah, I got that field also.
Those are all the bells then.
Yep, okay. And I got the little thing to come up. So I didn't touch the G. Ooh, truck is driving all over the place here. Oh, it looks like we gotta sell some. I think wasn't it barley or wheat that we were doing yesterday? There's
I think so.
there's a trailer still that still has wheat in it. All right, let's go and unload this, and then we'll get that trailer unloaded, and then we can get I can get over to that field with you and get the grain cart over there.
Huh. Why is it... Hold on. It should not be happening.
What's going on?
This harvester won't unfold correctly.
Hit the well, I guess in console, I'm not sure how you switch the different implement.
I think is the corn harvester supposed to be like this? I don't think so, right?
Well, I just drove by you. What is it that it's supposed to look? Look on the top there and make sure that there's. You got to unfold the pipe, and then you also got to unfold the harvester. I'm not sure.
Oh, no one told me to do that. Okay.
Yeah, there's two things you got to unfold on that one. If it's the same as our John Deere ones that we've had. I'm not sure on that case one that you have. But I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Ooh, I actually got this thing backed up pretty good. Got this harvester head sitting in our way here, but somehow managed to back it up right pretty close there.
Yeah. How do I?
Alright, we almost got him off the trailer here.
I don't think this pipe goes out.
It
Oh,
may.
it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say it may not. I'm not sure on the case. If they're, I thought they were all pretty much all the same. Let's see if this thing folds back up all the way. All right, so that did it.
Okay, so it's supposed to do that then. All right, cool.
All right. Let me go and get back into that grain cart somewhere. Forget where the heck that grain cart was. I think it's this one right here. Now I can't remember where we need to sell this though. I think this needs to go all the way over the other way.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm getting tired.
All right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a good night and get some rest, and we will see you again.
Okay, bye.
All right, take care. What's going on, Ricky?
How you doing, Ricky?
Let's see. I need to figure out where the heck we need to go. I wish we could. So I guess I gotta go out. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
I'm currently harvesting corn, and you can't straw it, so.
Yep. We're gonna I'm trying to sell that grain now. I got to go all the way back to that grain down into the town, right, to sell this, Ricky? Or do we have a silo?
Well, I think we have a silo, but you also have that station by the railroad. That's where we were selling stuff before.
Yeah, is that where you were where you sold it all yesterday? I can't remember.
Didn't sell anything.
So, Ricky, I think you forgot to fold your heart. Oh, boy.
Probably.
No worries, I got it cleaned up and cleaned her up and
we
folded.
bought a power washer so we can clean some of this stuff.
Make it a little bit more nicer, you know what I mean? But yeah, if I'm on this world and I get something done, I'm always posting about it on the Discord.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes I see it during the day. Oh, we have a little. I don't know if this is a sell point that we could sell green. I don't know what this is right here. What is this spot? right here?
Biomass.
Yeah, oh yes, that's not what we want. You're pretty low again, Ricky. Your voice.
I'm sitting quite a ways away from my mic.
Oh, okay. Everything all right
Is
today,
that
bud?
better? Yeah.
Okay.
How's that for volume? Is that loud enough?
It's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. You have a deep tone, so
Uh-oh.
it's kind of keeping me up.
How come there's not any railroad crossing lights or anything? The train's coming through, didn't even signal to me or nothing.
It's the map maker decided it wasn't necessary.
Right?
I've only done one row of corn, and I'm already 46.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
gonna be a fun night.
I'm trying to move as fast as I can to get to the place here, but they put these cell points way out of the way of anything. And this
Oh, no,
tractor
I missed
doesn't go
a
that
corner.
fast. Whoa, 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 we just skipped there a little bit.
Gotta get as much corn as we can.
Did you try that Star Trucking game there, Ricky, at all?
No, I haven't tried it.
No.
No, did you try it?
No, I just loaded. I mean, I went into the game for a second just to see what it's like, but I don't know if you have to use a controller on that or not. So,
I'm assuming you can use keyboard.
I'd rather use.
Yeah,
a
I was gonna
controller
say
I'm
if it's
use
on
that.
if it's on PC, you'll probably be able to use keyboard.
I imagine you probably could use your steering wheel or your joystick, depending on how the controls are set up.
Yeah, that's what I did look briefly on it to see if there was any way to keybind things, and I didn't really see anything. But I didn't really take that long. I looked at it; it was on there for 5 minutes. So
Yeah, I didn't even open the game.
But yeah, after the fact I got done bailing, Ricky, the fact I got done bailing with everything, I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
Did you do that earlier today?
ah man,
Yeah,
I
I
went on
did
the
it
wrong
earlier.
damn street. Well, not the wrong street, but there's not a. I thought the railroad tracks was a road.
Be right back.
Ah, I'm like way north of where I need to be.
No worries, we have another grain cart.
I was just hoping that I thought it would be back already by then, but apparently I don't understand why they didn't on the map here. Why they made such weird design of the streets, unless it's actually how Missouri is, but it just is like
Probably.
I
That's how
thought.
Texas is.
I mean, I was looking at it and I'm like, man, there's a road going right to the grain place, and I'm like, I didn't realize that was the actual railroad tracks. I mean, so now I'm taking this other road, which is freaking way north of everything.
I think that's why you need to get your own silo,
I'm
like a own selling point.
yeah, because this is just way too far to be driving. And we got traffic on here. Pretty sure I need to make a left-hand turn, but this truck doesn't want to stop. Look at it, right in front of me. Drove right in front of me. Let me make sure where I'm going here. Yeah, we got to make this left. Figures it's got a town sign sitting right there.
Why is it not catching?
What's that?
Some of the sometimes the corn doesn't get caught up in the thing, so I have to put like half of it out.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's because the way that the corn was seeded in. Because you can see those little spots where it's kind of a little bit out of the field.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I think I'm almost to the silo. This is a little weird having traffic on here, because the other map that we have, we don't have traffic on there. There's people walking around, so trying to be careful not to hit anybody.
I am full. Even though it says 99%.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm almost. We might have to grab. You might have to grab the other grain cart there, so I can get over there. I think.
Yeah.
Let's see how far away am I. I still got to go a little
Other
bit
grain
further.
cart to the rescue.
And these
And also
these vehicles don't want to stop. Like they just drive right out in front of me.
Yeah. True that, true that.
Alright. Coming through, you gotta wait for the green guy. He just kept walking, he don't care.
I've hit a civilian before by accident.
I think I ran right through one.
I wonder how much this thing can hold, because it looks like it's able to hold a lot.
It can unload a whole harvester, I believe. I think it's I. Yeah. So this, yeah. Figures it was right on the screen anyways. Alright, we made almost 70 grand on that one. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get back.
69, the funny number.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see if we can figure out how we can get over to that field the fastest. Probably cut through our field over there that we have over on the other end here. The potato field that's right across from our shop and everything. We had a route that we were going over along the railroad tracks here to get in, back in and out. We cut a bunch of trees down to get through. Oh man, I gotta go and get my coffee turned back on here in a second. I think I woke up an hour early than I normally do, so my times are all jacked up.
Hey, sometimes it's not bad to wake up an hour early.
Well, I went to bed an hour early too, so
That's true.
since I'm running solo this weekend, or pretty much this week, figured there's no sense in me staying up later and might as well get more sleep.
Yeah.
But it's actually causing me to get up earlier and screwing up my times here. Alright, so I think this is our way. Pretty sure this, yep, looks like it. Alright, perfect. I found the right spot. We only have one little spot that you can cut. We cut all the trees down so we can get through here. For some reason, my cruise control isn't working right. Every time I hit it, it turns right back off. So it's probably due to when I had to unplug everything when I moved all my stuff to the new desk. All my keybinds got jacked up on it, so there's another one I gotta fix.
Gotta fix everything.
Yeah, I mean, like my joysticks were all jacked up. My shifter wouldn't work, so I forgot that I had a couple keybound to my steering wheel. But the coffee's tasting good today.
That's good.
All that matters.
I think after this row, I'm gonna go to bed.
No, you're fine. Appreciate you
Yeah, because
stopping
my
in.
eyes are getting. Yeah, because my eyes are getting a little bit drowsy, and I hate whenever that happens.
No worries. At least you were able to jump in and without any complications today, right?
But, yeah.
I think I'm making my way over to you. I'll probably take over the combine and we'll see what Ricky wants to do here, unless he wants to cut the corns.
I completely forgot Ricky was here.
Yeah, he must be working on a couple things real quick. Looks like the harvester's moving pretty good though.
Yeah,
Lot
looks
faster.
better, don't it?
Yeah, it looks a lot faster than the other one. It's a little smaller though.
Yeah.
The ones we usually run are the John Deere. I think these were already on the map.
The John Deere ones I'm more used to of using because they're so. This one's smaller.
All right. Let me see if I can get this keybind fixed real quick, because it's gonna aggravate me. I forget what it is
I
called.
wonder after the fact I've done the outside part, if I hire a worker to do it, it'll do it perfectly. Save you some time. I'll watch over the AI.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter to me
Nope,
if you
nope,
want to
nope, 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 nope.
toggle cruise control right here. D-pad left. Let's see if it fixed it now. And
It
then
in fact did not.
toggle cruise control. Now, how do we increase speed? Here it is. Increase cruise control. See, they're all keybound still, but they're just not. It wasn't working.
There is so much grass.
I think that should be it. Let's see if this works. So we got the horn. Let's see if this cruise control works now. So that's working. It's going up and down. Perfect. Finally. All right, Ricky LeMans coming in. So did you end up hiring a worker for that, or no? Are you still in it?
No.
Okay.
No, because I think workers really only work if it's a square field. This one's not really square.
I thought they did any kind of field. I mean, I could be wrong though. As long as it's already a field on the map, so you would think that it would be able to.
Well, no, it's because of this part where it's this roundabout here that would screw up the AI.
Want to throw out your little pole there, or whatever you call it?
Pipe.
Pipe. I know I'm not supposed to be riding on the corn, but I don't care.
My pipe's a little bit long, but my harp is
it
short.
is. Yeah, I'll just hang on to get you unloaded.
Just going in.
Pretty much.
I love how the animation has it going a little bit out.
Doesn't that top part of your harvester open up?
Apparently
Looks
not.
weird.
I tried. I know.
Hey, don't remember.
I don't think it's.
I don't remember.
Like
Did you answer my offer? No, I didn't. I didn't answer, but I did read it, and pretty much you basically said the same thing that we were talking about online. That it's really so. OGD. He mentioned about doing some stuff with the stream, and the message that you sent me was basically about getting a bunch of people together and streaming together or whatever. And my concern, which was what I said on yesterday, is that basically it's the problem we have is that everybody lives in different time zones and in different schedules, and it's pretty difficult to get everybody together. Now on the weekend it may be a possibility. The problem is that I'm not always guaranteed that I have time on a Saturday or Sunday. Definitely Sunday is out of the question, because usually by the time we go grocery shopping, let out the dog, and get everything ready for work for Monday, I don't really go on the computer at all pretty much on Sunday, unless it's well before my wife wakes up. But during the Saturdays are such a hit and a miss thing. I mean, I'd be willing to try it with some people. There's a couple of our friends that want to do some farm sim and do some other things, but it's just not feasible to, you know, dedicate every Saturday to, or any, you know, certain Saturdays to just streaming with a bunch of people.
Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of streamers have a problem with, is because sometimes they make friends that live in Australia or Great Britain, which those time zones are very different.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend that lives out in Great Britain, and I play War Thunder with him, which is like a World War II tank-based game, and every match is like 30 minutes. So,
Yeah, and it's just like there's we got this one of my friends named Dirt Track 69. He's been wanting to try to do some, and it's like I said, the problem is that it's just like it's so hard to get everybody together at the same time and be able to have that time available even, and be able to do a significant amount of, you know, time. I figure at least 2 hours. Now, if as long as I tell my wife that, hey, we're going to be doing this on this time, you know, Saturday, she's fine with that. You know, we don't usually have too many plans. Plus, it's winter still, so we don't really not going outside as much. But it's just difficult to try to get people together to do like a multi-stream kind of thing. But I'm not opposed to it. It's just a matter of it's just hard to do. So I thought you were talking more about. Doing something with my particular stream that you were asking about yesterday, OGD.
but yeah, like I know certain YouTubers, their name is, and then one of them lives in, two of them live in the United States. The
Yep.
other two live in Great Britain.
Yeah, I mean it's.
And then once again, like they play VR a lot for their content, and then they usually play during the nighttime because the American YouTubers weren't fine with playing at night because they had work in the morning.
Right, and that's where it's just I don't know, it's difficult. I mean, like I said, I've been wanting to do something with our friend Dirt Track there, and either he's on at the same time I'm on, which would be fine if we were doing that. But he like today he's playing. I forget what it's called. It was not as. There's a bunch of zombies. It was a bunch of zombies, and you're just driving around and stuff. I mean, I don't play that game, but if he was playing Farm Sim or something, then we could do that, or SnowRunner even. I know he does a lot of SnowRunner, but we just haven't been able to connect back up again and figure out a time and date or whatever to do it. All right, I think I'm gonna go and grab my get my coffee turned back on it and get a bathroom break in real quick, and then we'll get back to doing some harvesting. Are you gonna be heading off there, Caleb?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, if you want to just park
tired.
right, if you want to just park right there, then as soon as I get back from my break, I'll jump in there and we'll see where Ricky's at and see what he's up to, and we'll go from there. But appreciate you stopping back in again and hanging out for the day, a couple bit, and getting some of our equipment all washed off. We don't have get the sun's on your back. Can't see you really good. Yeah, that's a nice little uniform. Looks like is it Champion that's on your vest there? Oh, it's Kadobo.
Yeah, it's Champ.
No, it's Kadobo or Kudobo.
I thought it was Champion.
No, it looked like it from a distance, but it's Kabubo or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
But all right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a good night, and look forward to seeing you the next time we're on here. I think we're probably gonna do Farm Sim again tomorrow, as long as I get sleep and everything, and then Thursday and possibly Friday I'm gonna probably be doing SnowRunner. We're gonna finish up our Scandinavia maps, and then we're gonna go from there. Thursday, Wednesday. What is it? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, I don't normally. Yeah, do I do? Yeah, I do it Friday, but Friday's my early day. So, all right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a good night. I'm gonna go and grab my coffee, turn back on, and take a quick bathroom break here, and we'll get to doing some harvesting, finishing up this corn here. right, we will see you later, buddy. Thanks again for stopping
Good
in
night,
here.
brother. Anytime.
All right, we'll see you.
So, yeah. I think chat can hear me, right? Oh, I forgot that. Whoops. My bad. Mobby. See you later, chat. I'm out of here.
It'd be nice if I turned on my microphone. Yeah, you have yourself a good night, buddy, and thanks for stopping in here again. Wish you all the luck. Appreciate it. All right. I'm still trying to find the harvester. How to turn on the harvester with my thing. And we might just have to worry about that later. Let me just hit B. I had them all set up on my joystick to turn on the harvester, and for some reason they're all jacked up again. It just sucks because we had it all down pat too, and ever since I moved everything from the desk here, it seems like it's all messed up again. Looks like we're on the right line here. It feels like my microphone is not great. My seat's all jacked here. Alright, let's get it harvested. Quit complaining, right? So our dog is in like a doggy daycare until Thursday, but they got cameras there, so like when they're in their playtime, we're able to watch them while they're playing, and it seems like she's having a lot of fun. She's running around everywhere, so she's gonna be pretty whooped out when she gets back here on Thursday. She'll probably sleep for a half a day. It's kind of cool seeing her play with all the other dogs. I always get worried though that she's gonna get hurt, or there's gonna be like a fight, but there is people that are watching the dogs and they're walking around with them, cleaning up after them, and she seems to do pretty good there. They keep, she's only like 20 pounds, so they keep her with all the small dogs that are staying there. There was a couple larger dogs that were in with the group, but they seem to be all behaving, except for this one little white dog. He was yapping all over the place. They had to actually put a leash on that one and walk that thing around. Oh, it looks like we're full. All right, let's back up and get our pipe out, and we'll get our green card over here. All right, let's stop her right there, and we'll jump in our green cart. Where am I at here? There's our green cart. Let's get her turned around. I'm still trying to get used to this desk. I don't know what is the deal, but like, I wonder if I lower my seat a little bit. Looks like it's all the way lowered. This desk sits a little bit lower than my old one. So the seat's all the way down, but I feel like I'm right on top of the steering wheel. See if I can get it lined up on the first try here. Nice. A little bit off, but not too bad. Must have had a lot of corn in there. Still only 25% full on the grain cart, so we still got plenty of room. We shouldn't meet, well, I don't know, it would be iffy if we can get it both in both of these grain carts here. All right, let's see if we can back this thing out of the way. It's a little rough doing both jobs here. Let's shut her down and we'll get in our harvester here. At least this one you can get in either side. Our John Deere ones you can only get in on the left hand side. Definitely doesn't have as big of a corn head on this thing as our John Deeres do. Might have to get some of our John Deeres out here. Looks like it's only getting about, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 rows at a time. Wonder if this one has a better view. Let's change view. That's not it. It's a little bit better than our John Deere one, but you still can't see very well when you're doing corn. I wish we had our vehicle guidance, man, so we can keep the lane straight, but no deals on that. Seems like it's getting a little dark out here. Maybe it's the trees. I do like how the corn goes into the corn head like that. It's pretty realistic. Hey Ricky, are you still here? Oh, he must be. We got a grain cart moving around. I think we actually need to go the opposite way here. Once we get to the end of the row, we're going to turn around and go the other way so that we have the right way for the pipe to go. There's the Ricky, man. We're only 49% full, so we still got a little bit of room. We'll get to the end of the row and turn around, go this way, go the opposite way. So I was watching Laura Farms. She was doing, selling some of her corn to the ethanol plant today. Well, it was actually a couple days ago, I think. I'm kind of a little behind on my YouTube videos here from her. First time she drove the semi in about 3 months. But everything started up all right. Looks like she did a couple loads there. And everything worked out fine. Haven't seen any more updates on when she was fixing some of the equipment they bought from the auction. Trying to get my cruise control on there, but messed up there. All right, now we're sitting at 6 miles an hour. Oh. All right. Hang on 1 second here. All right, let's get some harvesting done. Now we're in sync. Look at Ricky, he's the master of the green cart. Oop, I forgot the damn cruise controls on. It's gonna take a minute to get used to all this new desk here. Still just don't feel as comfortable as I did in my old desk. Just the pedals and all that, just everything's just a little off. Just the thought of having to rekeybind my joystick again is killing me. I thought that was another like beacon on the top there. It must be like a GPS thing on top of the harvester body there. Kind of a cool looking engine on this one though. I don't know if I've ever driven this one before. Just plugging away at the field. Coffee is tasting good at least today. We got 4 more days of work. I kind of made a little bit of a joke yesterday to my boss. It was the right timing, but it was the wrong timing. So basically we had some management that's moving around to different buildings now. Some of our general managers are moving to another building on the west side of the state, and I had to tell my boss about an appointment I got on Thursday that I needed to make sure that I'm out of work right after I'm done. But before I did that, I told him, I said, well, this is my last week. And he's like, what do you mean last week? I'm like, I mean last week working here. Figuring he's telling us about how these other management are leaving or moving to another building. And he had just a dead stone look on his face, like he didn't know what the heck was going to happen, because I guess we've lost a couple drivers over the last few months. And I'm like, no, I'm just joking. But he was really, like, his jaw dropped when I said that. I thought he thinks I was really for sure leaving. It probably wasn't the best joke to do at the time, but I thought it was. It just didn't. I wasn't prepared for that reaction. So maybe he considers me more valuable than I thought he did. But apparently he told the other supervisor, and he sent me a message later in the afternoon saying it was funny what happened. I'm like, well, I guess in a way it was kind of funny, but it wasn't, because I didn't really realize his reaction was going to be like stunned as it was. So I probably won't be doing that anymore. I mean, I'm kind of grateful that he thinks that highly of me and that he didn't want to lose me, but I wasn't really prepared that he was that, like, he looked really worried, I guess. So I don't know. It was good, like I said, good timing, but wrong timing. The other supervisor thought it was pretty funny, though. I said, well, I probably won't be doing that again. I guess there's been some issues going on in the office there that some people are being adjusted around to different places and stuff, and me just saying that I was going to be leaving wasn't the greatest thing to hear at the time, especially at 2 in the morning. I think I caught him a little off guard. He didn't laugh like I thought he was going to laugh. Although I'm not really particularly fond in this harvester. It actually turns really nice and seems to handle pretty good. I just wish the head on the harvester was a little bit bigger. Man, he's just like perfect with that grain cart today. I can't even drive that good. See if I can try and get it closer to the end of the harvester head so we're getting full rolls out of it. That's a nice sight right there. Although I can't drive backwards like that. I think I'm going to go straight on this row and then we'll clean up that little end piece there so we're not having to swivel out to the left there. So I'm very far behind on watching any TV programs because we've been so busy the last couple days prior to my wife leaving there. And I was watching the People's Choice Awards. And they had Jennifer Aniston giving out the award to Adam Sandler for, I forget, the Iconic Award, I think it was called. It's pretty funny what the Adam Sandler's speech about it was. But I've been watching was it Monday? I think I watched, I forget what it was. Oh, the skills test, I guess, or whatever it's called, when prior to the Super Bowl there, they had like the All-Star game or something like that, where I haven't seen the game yet itself, the All-Star game, where it was like a flag football, but they had like a skills test or something like that where some of the quarterbacks were throwing at targets on a field. That was pretty interesting to see. So I was watching that, and then they had I watched I think it was, I don't know if it was the Golden Globes the other day. I'm so far behind on a lot of shows, man. Finally saw my Gold Rush on Sunday night or Sunday morning before I left to go to work there, before I started streaming. But been trying to catch up a little bit. I only got a few hours after I get home, and then usually make my lunch and have been making dinner. Since the wife has been gone, I had some pork chops that I made for Sunday and Monday, and then today I have some brats to make. So I got brats for a day or two, and then I got a steak for Thursday. So I'm looking forward to this week. Wife does not like pork chops, so whenever she's not around or whatever, then that's when I make my pork chops. Now sometimes I'll bread them. Like I normally like getting the bone-in pork chops, but this particular time they had boneless ones on sale it was a 5-pack for $5. So I bought that. But normally when they're the boneless ones, I usually put them in wishbone. Like I'll put them in a freezer bag with wishbone dressing in it and let them serenade. And then, but if they're the bone-in pork chops, that's the ones I love. I like breading them with like shake and bake or something. Oh my god, those are so good. And I'll usually, a lot of times when I put them in with the shake and bake, I'll put Heinz 57 sauce on it. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I wish I would have been able to find the bone-in pork chops, but I couldn't. I went on Saturday morning, so there kind of was limited pickings. Usually if you go later in the afternoon, that's when they have a lot more stuff out, but I don't like being in there when it's crowded. Whatever everybody else have for dinner today. You guys got a special recipe for something? I'm always interested in trying some new things. I cannot wait for summertime and get my Blackstone griddle out on the deck. I'm going to be cooking like a storm this year. Last year we were still under construction, so I didn't get to cook out there as much, but we did have a couple barbecues where I had my actual regular grill and they had the Blackstone out there. And we made brats and hamburgers. I made some fried rice on the Blackstone. But I'm looking forward to doing some cookouts and having some people over this year and enjoying being able to enjoy the deck this year. If I had more time this week, I would love to go see a movie when I got home from work, but my early day is Thursday, and that's the day I gotta go get the dog picked back up and I got a dentist appointment this week. Although I could have went today for the dentist. They called me today and said they had an opening today, but I just didn't feel like going. And I didn't know if I'd be able to make it for sure, because my Tuesday route is a little bit bigger. And it would probably happen that's when I'd break down. I keep forgetting I have the cruise control. So we got some running around to do on Thursday, that's for sure. Go get the dog picked up, come back, take a quick shower, run to the dentist, come back home, go to sleep. Luckily where the dog is at, it's only a couple miles down the road, so it's not going to be too much of an issue as long as I get out of work on time. Man, this harvester is definitely a lot smaller. I need to get the Tobii eye tracker working in here so I can use that. I gotta back up. I have it mounted to the bottom of the TV, but apparently it's a little too far still. So I gotta take the mount back off and then put it on. This guy that I bought the Tobii eye tracker, he had made like a 3D mount for it, and so I'm gonna hook it up onto there and then try it on there. It'll be a little bit closer, so I'm hoping to get that done sometime in the next couple days. So I'd like to be able to use that. We bought that a couple weeks ago and just have not had the time to. Well, we had to wait until we got moved up to this desk to actually be able to use it. But then when I mounted it, I didn't know that it was still going to be too far from my eyes. The head tracker still works. It's just the eye part isn't working as good because it's too far. When you do the calibration, there's two like little fake eyeballs on the screen where you're looking at it's showing you, but they get more darker white as it's close enough to you, and right now it's like a light gray, so that means it's too far still, or it's just barely too far. We'll get her working though. This part of the field just got a little bit of a curve to it. It's making it a little bit difficult for Ricky over here. Keep us straight on here. I like having different shapes to the fields, but it does make it a little bit more difficult for when you got more people on here to actually get things done and keep everything straight. I think they would call this the spiral if we were using the course blade. It's kind of just going around the outer edges all the way around. Looks like he's getting pretty full over here. Maybe another pass or two and he'll be probably loaded.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Yay!
I thought you were mad at me or something.
No, I was just eating, and I didn't want to be eating and making all kinds of weird mouth noises on your stream.
Alright, you have to tell us, what were you having? Was it another ice cream cone?
No, I had ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. That's one thing I think I've only had once. Why is
Oh, I
your...
love ramen noodles.
Hang on, let me see something here.
What's the matter?
Well, it's just your voice is... It's better, but it's still a little low. Try again.
Test, test, test.
Yeah, you're in the yellow, so... Maybe just when the harvester's on, it just sounds a little lower. Ramen noodles. Now, were they different? Was there a certain flavor to them? Because I've only had them once. So I don't know. Do they have like chicken beef flavor and all that kind of stuff, or what?
I believe it's just an Oriental flavor that they call it.
Oh, cool. I had me some boneless pork chops today. Serenaded in wishbone dressing. I like to serenade my meat sometimes.
I don't have my stream deck over here.
What's that? Oh,
I
you're...
said I don't have my stream deck. I can't play my sounds. I'm gonna have to get another stream deck.
Oh, you got it on the other desk. That's right.
Yeah, it's not over here.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think I have that sound either. Yeah, I don't have.
I'm just about full.
Are you saying the one that says that's what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't play those sounds without my stream deck over here.
Yeah, that's one I don't have. I haven't added any new sounds on mine lately. It's kind of on my list also, and it just keeps falling to the bottom right now.
All right, I'm full.
Nice. We do have a spare one over there, but I got I'm at empty, so it'll be a while before I even get enough on here.
Just gotta figure out where the heck we are. Oh, okay.
How'd work go
And we're
today?
taking it to the train
Oh, that's right, you were
station.
off today.
Are we selling this at the train station or putting it in our silo?
That's where I sold the last one at. I don't know if is there another place we could put it, unless we got a silo somewhere.
We do have I think we have a silo at our barn, don't we?
I mean, I know we have one on the other map, but I'm not sure on this map. I keep forgetting what we got on there.
And this tractor is filthy.
Yeah, that one was the one that was out on the field there that had the wheat in it from yesterday. And I didn't have time I just brought it over because I thought Caleb was going to be harvesting. I'd keep unloading them, but he got a little tired. He managed to get a few things done, though. He did some baling yesterday, apparently. This is actually a pretty big field.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of nice just to do some relaxing things. Harvesting isn't too difficult.
No, and it is relaxing. That's the thing. Like even this, just driving this grain cart to go dump it, it's relaxing.
We could switch it up too if you want to do some of the harvesting too. It don't matter to me.
Oh, I'm good. I harvested yesterday.
So did you at least have a pretty nice day off work today?
Yeah, I sat here and I helped the wife do some laundry and cleaned up a little bit. Still kind of cleaning up my room a little bit, and
Nice.
then played Icarus pretty much most of the day.
Cool. You get a lot built on it?
I have a creative game that I started that has cheats and stuff enabled so that I could just kind of test some things out.
Oh, cool.
And so really I'm just kind of playing around with the building materials, seeing what's available and maybe what we're going to want to do or go to
Mm-hmm.
on our actual game, just by kind of getting a feel for what each thing does.
Right. That's cool.
So now I got generators and I got electricity and all this stuff, where in our other one we don't have any of that.
Because you haven't found the stuff you need for it, or
Yeah, we just
got to
haven't
the point.
advanced enough.
Yeah.
When you advance, you get points towards your tech tree, and you can unlock things. And we're just not there. We're at iron tools right now,
Right.
so we're just kind of barely into it.
How far along does that game progress? Like, what is there an
Well,
end point
just
to
an
it, or
open
no?
world. It's open world, and then there is different play types. You can do mission types and whatnot, but we're just doing open world, so just basic survival. So there's no real end game
Mm-hmm.
thing. I think it's just to build what you can build.
Right. I mean, I watch you guys play it. I just don't know enough about the game. I mean, it looks pretty cool watching it. Just not particularly my game that I would play. It's fun. That's the thing is, like, I like watching some of these things. I just wouldn't play it. You know what I mean? It just makes it
Yeah.
easier for you. Gives you guys an audience, but as a buyer, I probably wouldn't buy it.
It's a fun game. It just really does depend, like if you get a group of friends playing it, it's way more fun. I feel like multiplayer games are always more fun than single players.
Yeah. Yeah, this harvester's pretty dirty too. This one probably is this one you were using yesterday?
Is it the red one?
No, this is the yellow one.
Ah, he's using the red one. The case.
Yeah, this is New Holland.
All right, selling some corn.
Nice. Making that money.
$46,000.
Nice. Just that little bit of wheat that we had yesterday, we had 69,000 for that. It wasn't
Where's
the grain
the,
cart wasn't even full.
Where's the pressure washer at?
It's by the
Is it
shop
on the
there.
farm?
I think it's by the shop where they have the. Oh, must be full.
Oh, you're full?
Yeah, it took off on me. I'll grab the other grain cart while you're driving that one back. All right, let's jump in that one. Where is it at? This one right here. Yeah, he must have washed this one, 'cause this one's a lot more clean.
Yeah, he said I forgot to fold it, and he said he washed it and folded it and took care of it.
Alright, let's unload her. I don't like the way the top of this harvester's got the cover that kind of is like folded up. Like it should be out. And there's no way to unfold that. You know, like how we have on our John Deere's, it's got that where the corn all goes into the harvester there. It's kind of like opened. This one's got like a.
Yeah, but I think when you fold that one, it does fold down flat.
Oh, does
it
it?
changes when you fold
When you close
it. Yeah,
it?
if it just. Yeah, it's just different. It just looks different.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about that.
Alright, we'll jump out of here and leave the lights on. Let's see what this. I haven't really looked at this harvester head. So it looks pretty similar as far as where the corn goes in there. It's got the chains that bring corn in. Guessing all the harvester heads for the corn are the same. It's kind of cool seeing some of the hydraulics on here. You got the steel lines in the, underneath there, and then the rubber lines when it comes out. Pretty much like how we have in our trucks and stuff. Alright, time to get back to harvesting. Oops, hang on. Gotta lower the head. Are you on your headset and microphone?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting a little
Why,
bit
does
of.
it sound bad?
No, it doesn't sound bad. Just a little. There's every once in a while you'll get a little crackling sound. Not
Yeah,
too
I
bad
don't know
though.
why that is.
It's probably is it one of them mics that detach from the headset?
It does.
Yeah, and that's I think I've had that issue with the because on my headset that I have right now, it actually has a microphone that detaches from it, and I remember when I was using it in the beginning, it does. Every once in a while, you get that little bit of crackling.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was hearing it earlier. I was trying to get them EQ'd to where they both sound about the same. I feel like they're pretty dang close.
Sounds like you're a lot more deeper than your regular microphone. Like you're, you know what I mean? It just to me it sounds a little deeper with this microphone. It may be just the output that you're in on your virtual output thing.
My gamepad powered off. That's the one thing that sucks about this is when I'm using my gamepad, if I drive for a while, it shuts off.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a my gamepad, which is what I'm using now for running around when I'm out on the tractors instead of the keyboard. Because I was driving around in the tractor so long, it powered off because I wasn't using it.
Oh, jeez. That's weird.
Now it's not wanting to connect back to the computer and start working, so I'm kind of stuck.
You need me to come and rescue you?
No, I just need this thing to connect.
Too much technology. Although you're probably the more the better, right? You like your
Yeah, I
tech.
like techie stuff.
I know.
I'm gonna go a little bit, see if it'll connect. I just have to try to do this with the keyboard.
See, now I'm just noticing when I was in the truck with the trailer
Right.
for picking up the bales, the icons were all white, and then it turned darker white when you're on which implement. Why is it that the harvester's blue? Which is better for me. I like
That
blue
means-
better.
That means that it's on. When it's off, it's white. When it's on, it's blue.
Well, mine is blue. They're both blue. The harvester's blue, and then the harvester head is blue.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, why,
yeah,
why
'cause
not?
they're both on.
I think blue is easier to see versus the white when you're in other pieces of equipment. To know which implement you're on. Like if I could change that for the other vehicles to have them all blue like that, and it just turns darker blue to which one, it's for me it's easier to see than the white. I was all messed up trying to figure out how to get the trailer to fold up so that I could bring the bales back over to the shop there. Eventually we're gonna have to figure out how to sell them bales. Got quite a few of them over there. Like I wonder if can you take that trailer right
Is
to a
this
bale
just a
shop?
prop, or is this the? I'm like looking at a pressure washer, but I can't use it.
Hang on, let me see. It should be. Yeah, it should be right where you're at. I thought that's where he was pressure washing something. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't.
it should be a pressure washer. Is it R? Yeah, R. You gotta hit R.
Yeah, well, that's what I hit. Didn't work.
Maybe are you not a freaking farm manager again? You should be. Yeah, you're a farm manager. Wait.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Wonder why. Yeah, it does have a little lock symbol next to your name here. I don't understand what that is.
What do you mean lock symbol?
Look it on my screen. It's got next to your icon. It has like 3 lines with a little lock in the right bottom right corner. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. And I click on your name. I can't like.
Oh, I'm logged into the server as admin.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to use it then. Is it because Caleb was the one that bought the piece of equipment?
Well, you could use it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to think of what can be going on there.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, I guess you don't need to join the farm if you're admin, right?
I just left the farm and rejoined it. Let's use object. Yeah, this doesn't want to do it.
It's weird. Maybe Caleb put some restrictions on it that you can't use it.
I don't think he can do
I
anything
know.
like
I'm
that.
just messing.
Yep, I can't use it at all.
Hmm.
That's stupid.
Do you want me to come over there and wash it?
No, I'm just gonna buy another pressure washer, put it right next to it.
Well, delete that one and buy the other one. Buy a new one.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I can work it before I delete anything.
It's starting to get darker out here. Yeah, it's already almost 11:50. Where did the time go? How did I get full already again? Alright, let's get our pipe out. That's what she said.
Nope, I can't use this one either. Something is haywire. So it's not. It's got to be a keybind. I must have a bum keybind somewhere.
Join the club. I can't
understand.
use my joystick to turn on and off the harvester right now. The harvester head. Can we use AI to send this trailer to go sell it?
Maybe.
I mean, it's only 41% yet, but I'm just curious because we use that course play and auto drive and all that so much that I keep forgetting how regular AI guys can do what they can do with it. Alright, let's jump back in there and get more field work done here. I got the seat all the way lowered. It still seems like the steering wheel's just a little bit too high or something. It's gonna be a minute before I get used to this setup here. I'm still trying to get used to having the monitors the way they are. I have one on one side of the gaming TV and one on the other side, and I really don't like that. I've had them side by side next to each other for so long.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. What's the deal with that?
I'm gonna try coming back in.
Isn't there a keybind for steering sensitivity just in the game?
I don't think so.
No, it's all in the beginning where your sensitivity on
Yeah.
each controller. General settings. Okay. We do have a steering sensitivity and it's at 100. but it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't have. I can just feel like I'm turning the steering wheel more than it when I need to be. And we probably jacked it up again. It's probably another one of them settings that got jacked up a little bit when I moved to this desk. Oh, son of a gun. Fafer Doodles doing this jump scare. How are we doing today? Welcome into the chat. How is your day going so far? Fafer Doodles. Do you happen to have a doodle? For some reason, them jump scares still is not loud enough, and I don't know why. I have the volume almost all the way up. You sure do have a... What type of doodle do you have? We have a doodle. Ours is a Schnauzer poodle. Yours is a schnoozle. You got a schnoodle too, huh? Interesting. We're just doing some harvesting of corn today. I got to see an episode today of Laura Farms. She was selling off some corn. First time that they have corn stored in a silo at their farm, and they wait for the times to go to the time of the year when they can sell it at a better price or whatever. And so she sold a bunch of loads of corn today. It was actually a couple days ago, but she finally got some little extra income during the February month. Her name is Holly. Oh, our dog's name is Holly too. Interesting. I got to see our dog running around with all the other dogs today for a few minutes before I went to bed. I was trying to watch earlier in the day. I know, it's so crazy. Our dogs are the same name. Welcome into the chat, Mrs. Miller Time. How's Orlando going? I heard you broke a glass in your boss at the table when your boss went to go sit down. That must have been fun. They went to a place called Bahama Breeze. I don't know if there's one in Michigan or not, but how did dinner go? And did it spill all over your boss? Or did it just break on the table? Ricky's doing some deep breathing over there. We're actually... we got a couple more minutes. I gotta get my coffee turned back on here in a second. Let's unload our harvester. Did you actually go to Disney yesterday, or was it just a restaurant near Disney? So my wife said something about that wherever she went, there was so crazy busy in Disney that it sounded like they were waiting hours to get into one of the restaurants, and apparently it's spring break, so for some of the schools, so that apparently a lot of people go to Disney, I guess. But We went to We didn't go to Disney. Well, actually, I think we did go to Disney once. It's the Epcot Center and all that with Disney. So I think we went there once since I've been married. Hour behind on reservations. Wow. Well, I mean, from what I saw, it looked like you guys were there pretty late in the evening, so I'm guessing it gets a lot busier at night. We normally we usually eat around like 4, so, you know, 8 o'clock at night, I'm guessing it's a whole different story out there. Well, hopefully your conference is going very well and you're having a little bit of fun on top of doing your grading. Here goes my coffee alarm. You didn't eat until 9 o'clock? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would have made me hangry. I'd have been going getting some appetizers somewhere at the bar there until our dinner got there. Did you happen to catch the bill for dinner? I'm curious. Since they're going, this conference is for the school that she works for. They're pretty much paying. Well, I forget what it was. I forget what the lady is what she does, but it's one of my wife's bosses. They wanted to take the group of people from their college out to dinner, and I'm curious on how much that bill. I think it was like 11 people. I would have been ordering the most expensive thing there. Lobster tails, shrimp cocktails, probably at least 3 or 4 drinks. $355? That's actually not bad for 11 people.
That sounds really cheap.
I know. Well, I don't know how expensive Bahama Breeze is as a restaurant, but I've never been there. You had to pay for your own drinks. That sucks. I would add that into your. Well, they do give her money for like food and stuff for the days that they're down there, like a per diem. Is it called per diem? I think that's what it's called, but you could have used part of that. I mean, it's not like my wife drinks all that much anyways. Got one for free since the other one broke. Well, hopefully he had most of it drank before it broke. I would have cut myself. Oh no, it just got really dark out here. Now we really feel like Laura Farms harvesting at night. We got to get our coffee turned back on here. I'm gonna get this row done and run over there and get it. It's actually kind of nice being up in the upstairs now. I don't have to go up and down the stairs as much. So it should be a quick turnaround here. As long as I don't fall on something. It's so dark in this house with no lights on. I want to leave a row of shame here. We're almost 59%. All right, let's get her shut down for a second and let's go and get our coffee turned back on. We'll be right back here. right, we're back. And these wheels don't seem to be working any better, Ricky. I don't know why.
You got them?
Yeah, I got them in, and it's still not. It's like it's really digging into the carpeting. At first, when I put them on there, these new wheels are like inline skate wheels, rollerblade wheels. And Ricky's got them on his, and he says they seem to move pretty easily, but mine's just like digging. Maybe we got like more padding up here underneath the carpeting, which is like making the wheel just dig in. I mean, they were only $20, but they were really free because we have so much money in Amazon set up, so it really didn't cost me anything. But it sucks that they're not working any better than the other wheels that I had. So what did you have at Bahama Breeze there, Fafer Doodles? And are you going to visit the Japanese steakhouse that's in your hotel? I was looking on the map where she's at, and there's a Japanese steakhouse I thought was right around the corner, but apparently it's actually in the hotel. Apparently they got a bunch of restaurants in the hotel. It's like I think it's a Hyatt Marriott or something like that they're staying in, but it looks like a big conference place. Jamaican jerk chicken. That actually sounds pretty good. I had pork chops. Pork chops, and I had made some rice-a-roni with it yesterday, so I split it up. Had some rice-a-roni and pork chops on the salad. And then crashed right out. Is it your plan to go to the steakhouse there anytime in the next couple days? And how was it meeting up with your friend yesterday at Orlando or Disney there? Did that work out all right? I'm sure. Well, it looks like it's been somewhat warm. We have another friend that's in Disney right now, and she's been posting pictures of them swimming in the pool. It's only 60 degrees there, but for us, that's like summer. For them, people that work or live in Florida, it's probably pretty cold for them. But yeah, they were all swimming in the pool. Hadn't talked about it yet, about going to the steakhouse or not. Haven't moved much from the hotel. Oh, hotel bar. I missed the last word. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. And I'm holding down the fort here. Haven't gotten in any trouble except for at work. It wasn't really trouble, I just caused some trouble. Yeah, this hotel that they're staying at, apparently it's got like 5 or 6 different restaurants in it. Rut-row? No, our boss was talking about some of management is moving over to other buildings. And at the end of the meeting, we all go out to our trucks. Well, I stayed back because I needed to tell them that I had an appointment on Thursday to go to. So I wanted to let them know now beforehand, in case there's something that happens on Thursday that would prohibit me making my appointment. I like to give them a little heads up when I have appointments. And anyways, prior to me telling them about the appointment, I told them, oh, this is my last week there. And he just looked at me and he's like, "What do you mean last week?" I'm like, "Last week working here." I go, "I'm leaving." And his jaw just dropped. And I kind of felt bad because I'm like, he like really took it like he thought I was serious about it. But I was just kind of joking around because he's talking about all these other management that are moving to other buildings. And apparently it really took him by surprise. Like, I guess it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I would probably take it for what it's worth at the time. But apparently he told, hang on. I got a little update thing showed up on my screen for my AMD again. My processor. It's trying to update, I guess. So yeah, apparently he told the other supervisor later in the day what happened in the morning, and that supervisor was laughing about it, but I kind of felt bad because I'm like, you look really upset that I was talking about leaving, or thinking about leaving, but I was just joking around. So I guess I won't be doing that again. At least not at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would say let's speed up the time, but we only got another 15 to 20 minutes before I got to go to work anyway, so no sense messing with it. I hate doing anything at night. You can't see anything, and I just feel like it's hard on like people watching, that it's so dark and all you see is a little bit of this, the harvester and all that. I mean, I guess on the other screen it looks a little bit lighter than it shows on my TV screen. I think I might need to adjust some of the settings on the TV, actually. There might be some... We've never used this TV that I'm using right now. It was basically just a TV that we had sitting in one of our front rooms there by the front door. We had it for our security cameras. And I never really look at it, but we do have a DVR that records everything. But I kind of hijacked the TV when I moved all my stuff upstairs because I couldn't use the 70-inch TV or 75-inch TV for the Tobii eye tracker. I think I want to try to angle the camera down a little bit more so you could actually see the steering wheel and shifter and all that. Maybe eventually I'll get another camera and have like a side view so you can see the shifter and all that.
I'm gonna go dump this load.
That's what she said. Guess we don't need our pipe out. Put that pipe away. I don't think we got any more lights on this thing. Got the high beams on. Got our 4-ways on, got our beacons on.
It's a long way.
What's that?
It's a long way.
I know. That's why we almost need to buy like a green. Oh man, I'm missing all kinds of stuff here. I tried going in cab and I just cannot do it. We almost need a silo out here. So that's just too far of a drive. So is it like the other one that we got on Deerlands, where you can put a bunch of different grains in it? Or are they all the same? I'm not sure.
Pretty sure, right? This is the one where we had to move the conveyor.
Oh, that's right.
It's like right here. I can dump it here. And even if I don't get it right, move the conveyors to pick it up later. Let's do it. No, but right next to our silos.
Kind of looks cool in the background. You can see like the lights on in the silo in the farmhouse there. Never really, like, since I don't really farm at nighttime like this, I don't normally see all these other things. Like the sky looks pretty cool.
Is different than you're thinking of?
What's that?
This might be different. You don't have silent.
I don't know, your voice is getting pretty low again.
I don't think we have silos.
No. I mean, I could have swore, like you said, they had that one where the thing moved around, but I can't. I mean, I've never used it, so I thought that was at our farm.
Me too. Maybe this. Oh, this isn't the phone.
Yeah, I gotta do something with this headset
No, this is our.
cable. I don't know, let's see where you're at. I'm pretty sure we have a silo there. Farmhouse,
I don't think
flat
this is-
bottom bin. We got a flat bottom bin, flat bottom. There's 3 flat bottom bins there.
This ain't our farm though. I meant something different.
Are you like right across the street, right? From this field, pretty much. Where are you at? I don't even see you. No, you're way off.
Past it.
You're like way, you're way off our farm. I think that's gonna be my plan for tomorrow or today when I get home from work. I'm gonna try and see if I can get that Tobii eye tracker relocated and set up so I can use it in here. I want to be able to go in tab and be able to look around without having to keep moving the mouse. And I need to adjust this
Yeah, it is
microphone a little
nice.
bit. What's that?
It is nice to be able to just look around.
Yeah, I'm just running out of time, I think. I don't know. Being Monday, Monday's usually a little bit, it's an easy day for me at work most of the time, but it's the most tired that I get because, you know, first big day back at work. I just feel like this microphone's like right in my face and it's close to the steering wheel. Trying not to block the other monitor with the arm of it, and I can't even hook up my cell phone onto my little holder there because everything's all in one little spot. You know? Before it used to all be on my right hand side of my desk. Now it's on the left hand side of the desk, and I'm just haven't gotten a good spot for everything yet. Plus, I don't have enough cables. I need a longer cable for my cell phone. I used to have it plugged into the computer or the hub, but the hub is behind the TVs, and I think I'm maxed out on that. I do have some extensions that I could run to the back of the. Can I run my cell phone charger thing off the back of the computer on the USB? Will it still charge it, or is it only in the hub that will charge it?
No, your PC will charge it.
Will it? Okay. So I got a couple more USB extender cables that I had when I had the stuff all downstairs, so I can probably hook it up there, but I just don't like where the holder's at. Like before it was right next to me, so at least I could hear my alarm go off and I can kind of check it out on the phone how the stream is going if there's anything I need to change. But now I can't really plug it in because it's too far away, and it's out of my sight too. Ah, crap! We're loaded again. All right, let's see if we can get into. I think we gotta. Oh, you're coming along here. I'll just wait for you. So give me a little bit of break to have some coffee. And I gotta make sure my alarm is on for when I gotta leave here. Yesterday I ran so far behind. I was on time, but I was behind on leaving. All right, we got our alarm on. There goes my alarm right now. Oh, it's actually 12:10. I got about 10 more minutes here. Were you able to put it in the silo then?
I just grabbed this and because I knew you were going to
Loaded.
be full soon.
Oh, that's the other grain cart that was out here already?
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, why is it... Which one is it to turn on? Oh, B. I hit B. On the move.
Are you empty?
Yeah, I was pretty much... I was at a 0. The thing... This one does empty pretty fast. It's up to you, Ricky, if you're feeling up to it. If you want to try and do that Star Trucker tomorrow, I'm up for trying it. I mean, just depends on whether or not you want to wait until like a weekend to mess around with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to go in and get like key binds and stuff like that all set up, or just hop into it and go, or...
I mean, yeah,
I don't know
I'll
what you're
definitely.
planning.
Like I said, I did look at some of the controls on it, but I didn't see anywhere where you can actually keybind anything. But I mean, I barely looked at it though. Like, I kind of did it. I downloaded the wrong game first, and then downloaded that one. And I looked in there, but I didn't. When I did look in it, it didn't look like there was anywhere where you can keybind something. So I'm wondering if we might actually need to use a controller or the keyboard for it. I really hope we can use like my steering wheel and stuff like that, but we'll have to look into it. Probably if I get up early enough tomorrow, I'll probably open it up and try and look into it a little bit more and see if it's something we can do. You know, get a hold of you and see if if it's something you want to try, we can. I mean, I'm fine with that. Or we could just do some more on the farm tomorrow, and most likely Thursday and possibly Friday I'll probably be doing snow runner, just because I know you're supposed to have band practice, but I don't know if who knows if that's going to happen, right?
Yeah, I don't know. The two of the members that I'm playing with rehearse with another band this week.
Uh-oh.
So we might not be. So,
They might be leaving.
no, they're not leaving.
Oh, okay. Is it the two that you've been with for a long time, or is it two different people?
Yeah, they've been in other bands.
Oh, I see.
So it's not like this is new. It's just they have another band that's got a couple of gigs coming up. So
Right. They want to get paid.
yeah,
They don't want to just keep practicing the whole time and not actually do anything. Probably. I mean, I'm sure they like practicing and learning new songs and stuff, but they got a singer that keeps bailing. That kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna see if I can get our welder at work. See if he can bend me up some flat piece of metal, about an inch diameter, inch diameter width or whatever, so that I can have it have a little thing that I could hang my headset on. I know I can buy one, but if they got the metal there, they might have some scrap metal that can just make me a small little mount for my headset. I can mount it to the bottom of the desk here. Just kind of been just setting it over the top of my joystick there, but I really don't like
You're
doing
putting
that.
corn into the silo.
Nice. Then we're gonna have to get something bigger to actually transport it. We're gonna need a big semi trailer and truck to go and take this over there, so we do it like it'll sell more at one time and not have to keep making all them trips all the way to the sell point. Do we have an ethanol? Do we have an ethanol or bio something other for that we could sell the corn to, other than just the grain thing?
I think so.
And I really haven't looked around on the map too much, so. Alright, what time is it? I cannot see these little clocks here. 12:14. I think I'm gonna go another 4 more minutes and then we'll see if there's somebody we can raid out to. I just don't want to raid out like right at the very last second when I have to actually leave for work. I have a few minutes to be able to be in the chat for a second or not. Maybe we'll get this thing loaded, probably another one more row of corn in this thing, and it's probably going to be loaded. And then we'll go and see if there's somebody we can raid out to. I'd like to raid out to one of the couple of folks that have been raiding into us. We got Demos Dean. I don't know if he's online right now, or the Chance Pants. I actually kind of like that name. It's funny. Chance Pants. He's another one that's been raiding into us lately. And there was one other person, but I forget what his name is. I know if it's online though. 89%. We got it. Maybe this next pass will be done. Alright, let's just throw out the thing. We'll shut her down right here and get it offloaded. Oh, do I have to have the engine turned on? Yeah, I forgot about that. Got all my PPE equipment on. Oh, how did my lights just turn off? Or did you turn off lights in your trailer?
I turned my lights on.
Oh, okay. You were illuminating my...
Shutting her down, right?
Yeah, you were illuminating my cab, though. I was looking at all my PPE equipment, and look at how cool I look in this harvester. Turn them on! There we go. He's got his hand on the joystick. Nice. Alright, we're empty.
She said.
Let's get all our lights turned off here and see if there's someone we can... See if there's someone we can raid into here. I think it's this one here. Alright, let's see what we got. I should probably just keep this open. Let's go on Twitch here. Creator dashboard. Alright, who do we got? We got no one on. Got the Hoot House live stream still. They're on. Let's find somebody with somebody that's on playing Farm Sim today. What's the fastest way of doing this, Ricky? Like, I have people that
What do
I'm
you mean?
following. Like, if I would just want to look at people that are doing Farm Sim, isn't there like a area on here where? So Farm Sim,
Just go.
there we go.
If you're following the game, just go to following and
Yeah. No, I think it's.
where-
I went to browse, and then hit the Farm Sim icon, like the game icon, and then it popped up all the people. So it's got this here. Let's see. We want probably somebody with a few viewers in it. Hopefully this person will actually have a microphone, because last one we did, we had one that didn't have a microphone, and I think, and then, well, the one prior to that, we raided into them just as they ended. Let's see. Got one with 8 viewers, but it doesn't tell me who they're. It's got a weird name, so I don't know if that's the name. I thought the name underneath it is the person, like what language? Let's see, language English. We want somebody that has English so we at least can understand them. Got quite a few people actually playing right now. We got one person that's doing some mining. I can't tell if that person has a camera or not.
Here's your little Caesar slices.
Of course,
and
we're gonna
sticks,
run
half
into
Italian
freaking
cheese
ads.
sticks, half pepperoni pizza. It's the world's greatest combination.
Carl? How could you?
Let's find somebody
Sorry,
here.
PB&J. I wanted to try new things.
Oh, no. No.
All right, we'll just go to this guy right here. Let me get his name here. Coburneath Goat. He's got 100 or 1.2 followers. Copy that.
Discover all the places that
Let's
make
go into
us feel
Twitch,
something
raid,
more.
paste. All right, we're gonna raid into this guy here. I think it's Coburneath Goat. I'm not sure, but let's check him out. Hopefully everybody, thanks again for stopping in here and hanging out, and hopefully we'll be back in here. We're either going to do that Star Trucker tomorrow, or we're going to do some more farming. We'll decide it tomorrow before we go in here, or before we start up. But hope everybody has a good night, and catch you guys next time. Let's go into see what this guy's doing over here. Start that raid. Should be rating 2 seconds here. Hang on, let me get on here. I gotta figure out a better way to do this faster. Alright, so if now I'm on my phone. Let's rate now. Alright, have a good night everybody, and we'll catch you later. Take care, Ricky. I appreciate you hanging out and stopping in here.
See you later, Miller.
Alright, buddy, have a good night.
See ya.
What's up, everybody? My name is Coburn the Goat. Welcome in, Ryder. It's going pretty good. Oh, I'm sure this. Blasted this. Blast. How was the stream? I hope everything went well. Welcome back for you all tonight.
We were doing Alma Missouri camp,
You are welcome.
and it went pretty good. Got some corn harvested.